This is a $30,000 video game weapon made from some of the rarest materials in the world, but how much damage can it do in real life?
3, 2, 1.
To find out, I also tested a $200 weapon with real explosives to see how much of a difference budget would make, but to give this a fair test, I needed to find a $1 weapon. So I did some research and found this 3D model for free of these retractable Wolverine claws that only use $1 of filament, since there's the Wolverine game coming out. And considering it was only $1, it was actually pretty cool. However, now with 200 times the budget, can I make a weapon that's 200 times more powerful? I considered a Halo sword, which would actually be sick, but it's already been made a million times and I wanted to do something new. But then I had an idea. What if I made that spiky blue turtle shell in Mario Kart and make it actually explode in real life? But how can I actually do this for $200? There's two parts to this. First, I needed to build the shell, so I found a model online and modified it so I could fit something in the center that would actually allow it to explode, which meant I needed to learn about explosives. In order to make an explosive, you only need one thing: a lot of pressure, which could be as simple as shaking a bottle of pop, or putting baking soda and vinegar in a plastic bag, or mixing high concentration hydrogen peroxide with this chemical right here, which can create a huge reaction which when contained... But I needed something bigger. So I got some of this stuff called tannerite, which when shot creates a huge explosion. And I put a jar of it inside the shell and glued the whole thing together to see what would happen, and this was pretty incredible.
Yeah, I'm ready.
The melon survived.
Oh, the melon!
The melon survived.
No, I wonder if that's just the heat.
Wow. I just annihilated it. That's crazy. However, that was just the beginning, because now it was time to bring the budget up to $30,000, and this might be one of the coolest projects I've ever been able to build.